This meeting is being recorded.
Students, good morning. Students in online, am I audible, students? So now let us start discussing about the continuation of the previous session. So what I was started in the last class, come on, attributes of data frame. How many attributes are there? How many? 10. Slowly tell me what are those 10, and slowly, because I am also need to learn from you now. I am also need to learn from you, correct? So you need to tell, I need to spell out. I'm very slow, you're very fast now. Tell me, how many attributes? Then first one, index, columns, axis or axis. Axis gives you what? Row indices, column indices. That is x-axis, y-axis, or comes under axis. Next, D type. Next, size. Next, shape. Good. Random. Next, huh? Empty. Next, huh? Values. Next, T. Good. Very good. Having good power. Nice. Anything forget? So, in your face, I'm seeing some tension. Breakfast taken or not? Comfortable now? Some tension is there in your mind. Correct? Nothing? Everything cool? Okay. Still, something is there. I know. It's no problem. After the class, tell me, okay? If any possibility is there to solve from my side, I sort it out. Tension is there in the mind or not? Yes. Correct? Yes. No problem. After the class, talk to me. With my uh, possibilities, I sort it out. If it is related to subject, any outside issues not possible with me. So only subject issues. Okay, na? Relax. Like daily, you are not happy. Something, something here. Now I'll move to the further. So now I'm going to enter into this part. I already mentioned it with examples. All those things I sent for the documentation purpose. Now started in the last session, students was about to complete it, and let me open that once that examples also under data frame creation by using CSV file. Don't miss classes, students, because this is a crucial time to enter into the EDA project time. I'm covering all the topics which are related to. So if we come back to this place, in this place, there is something is written. So what I was written it. So if you look at in that, I started with something like this. Also, this is where I was stopped yesterday, right? And how to access the data from data frame object by using what function head of, by using what tail of, and by using describe of. These things already we discussed now, right? So this part also I did not upload it, but yesterday's class I shown you. This is the thing I took it, and there I was applied it. Tail off, head off, all those things. So describe off, describe, include off. We said all those things. So coming to this point, I said all these things like this. Describe off on strings. What will happen? Describe on numerical columns what will happen. I already said to you. Please keep all these things in the mind. Now it's a time to see to continue the part of it. To go for further, there is one more thing. To here we already did. Now today we are going to learn something like this. To access the data, there is one more kind of thing I said. Data frame object data frame object dot dot iter rows iter rows. Spell out iter rows. So ROWS. Iter rows. Very, very important. What do you mean by iteration? Repetition. Repeatedly getting the values is called iteration or repetition. It is done by what in our Python? Looping. Looping. So here there is a function name called what? Iter rows. Looping is actually slow in process compared to this kind of thing. Iter rows. Like filter function, like map function. They are fast enough. You can do with the loops also in Python. But it is better to go for always what? Iter rows. So I'll go to further here. I'll go to further. I'll show you that. Let me go to this place. So I'll go for how to access the data. I'm going to introduce now, students. Try to follow me carefully. Now I'm going to introduce here. So now I will start with go to this place. Now get the data from this place. So like yesterday, how to get the data from CSV file? CSV file is the most important for our data analysis. Okay. Come on now. Accessing the data. Part 2 I'm going to talk. This is a part 1. Yesterday's was example I said. Accessing the data from data frame. Example part 1. Now I'm going to enter into this area. No, I forget. Come on. df is equal to. Before that I will go for import NUMPY as NP. If I need anything, I am writing in the beginning only. Import PANDAS as PD. PANDAS as PD. Now I forget. PD dot read underscore CSV. What should I mention there? Absolute path of the CSV file. Absolute path of the CSV file. Very good. Students, come to this point, students. Here I'm going to take it. I hope that yesterday's class I kept it here. This only now? This only. Anywhere else, whatever are the absolute path. Today I will upload because yesterday only I put normal example. Today I will upload this accessing the data. So I'll go to this place. Here I am going to write it. Here I am writing. What is this? Student marks 1 dot CSV. I need to write what? Double slashes. You know the significance of double slashes, my dear students. Print of what? DF. What is the type of DF? What is the type of DF? What is the type of DF? Type of DF. Don't know, my dear student. Is your friend? No. So what is the type of DF? Data frame. Oh, absent, huh? When? Last 3 days onwards, I'm discussing now. 3 days absent. How come you are coming to the classes? I think so. So then, PANDAS absent, huh? So it's very important. You should not become absent. So DF. So here I'm going to get it. Data frame object it is. Now we are going to get the complete data here. Complete data we got it. And last class I applied. How to find the number of rows? How to find the number of rows? Already said in the last class. DF dot shape will give you what? 17 comma 0 to 16 means 17 comma 8. Number of rows is equal to DF dot shape of 0. How do you get the number of columns? DF of shape of, right. You can get one more way also. DF dot columns also you can get. Attributes. So once one thing is given, you have to tell all the ways to get it. Well, students, now I want to iterate this data. Value by value, I want to get it. Value by value. So how to get the value by value? By using get, get, record by record, record by record, record by record. By using the function name, by using what is the function name? Iter rows. Spell out iter rows. So I want to go for using that. How to get that? Now I'm going to write for record in where df dot iter rows, iter rows, iter rows. Now I'm going to print rec. REC. Like, how do you get the data from ND array? How many ways are there? How many ways are there to get the data from ND array? Why I'm going to all the way to back? Because when you go to an interview, they won't ask you, tomorrow I will ask this question, only read that formulas like that. No. How many ways are there to get it? Come on. How many ways? It's suspense. There are totally 5 ways are there. To get the data from 1D by using single for loop, to get the data from 2D by using two for loops, outer for loop, inner for loop, to get the data from 3D, outer for loop, inner for loop, inner for loop. I will use X, Y, Z, matrix number, matrix row, matrix column. That is for 3D. And the number of matrices are increasing, number of for loops are increasing. Matrices for loops will take time complexity more. That's why we have the fourth approach is called n iter, n iter, n iter. That is we applied it. Iter off. Next is one more is called what? Nd iter, nd enumerate, nd enumerate. Written or not? So enumerate will give you what? Rows and columns and then everything. So which is the better? I said ND iter and ND enumerate. You remember all the things. Once you go to an interview, it is an opportunity to explore everything. Like that, iter rows. See, my dear students, all the records are coming one by one. So for that, a separate scroll bar window is created. There is 0th row, first record, all ticket number, Ramesh, Telugu, English, Hindi, maths, science, social. This is called first record. When your college is receiving the memo from intermediate board, they will give the print command by using iteros. Memo by memo, memo by memo, it is going on printing. Value by value, it is going on printing. Second record is called what? This one. It is the second record, Rajesh record. Next record is what? Hall ticket number, Rosam record. Next is called what? Raji record. Next, like that, fourth one is Kalyan record. Like that, all the records are coming. How many times it is reiterating the records? 16 times. 15. One more is also there. What is this now? All the things 16. Last one is called Rakesh record is also there. 16th record. Are you seeing now? This is known as what? How to get the data from data frame record by record. Which function? Data rows. Data rows. The syntax also important. What is the syntax here written? Data frame object dot data rows. Very, very important function. Already there is a head and a tail and then etc. written. So this is called one function. Now I am going to enter into the next one. How these are all called what type of concept? How to access the data from data frame object. Next up, we know how to organize the data in data frame. We know what are the attributes to retrieve it. We know how to access the data with this. There is another way which I want to go for it. Students, online students, follow me. Now I want to get it print of df. Print of df, I am going to write it. These are my records. I am very much interested to get fourth record to ninth record. I want to get it. Iter rows will give all of them, but I want to get particular range of records only. I want to get it. How to get the range of records? Fourth to ninth, I want to get it. Fourth to ninth, I want to get it. Or some 10th to 14th, I want to get it. Head will give you what? Top 5. Tail will give you what? Bottom 5. Iter rows will give you what? All. But I want to get whatever the way I want to access. I want to get some range of records. So I will apply on slicing with a data frame. And already you are master in slicing, correct? Are you master? Are you master or not? At least to make me to feel happy, you are master or not? Did I explain well or not? మీరేదో గట్టిగా చెప్తే నేనేదో హ్యాపీ ఫీల్ అవ్వను నాకు ఐ నో అబౌట్ యువర్ టాలెంట్ కెపాసిటీ బట్ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ వెరీ వెల్ నా రైట్ సో స్లైసింగ్ we applied in where numerical values and we also applied slicing with a series with labels also na labels. What is the difference between label slicing and number slicing? Number slicing means start to stop -1. When you go for label slicing, it will give you both of them included, both of them done. And random values also we got it. Now here I want to go for getting from, what is that? Data frame object of my dear students, start index. You know already this terminology. Stop index colon. What is that? Step. And I need not to tell you, you are already well aware of it. What is the start colon stop colon step? From which row index? Which is row index to stop, and what will be the step value? What is the default value of step? And the start value, stop value, already you are aware of it. Now I am going to introduce. Go to the place. Now I am going to get it. Get the records. Get the records. Get the records from DF, from data frame, from get the records from from fourth to ninth. Ninth. From which object? Data frame object. How do you go for it? Tell me, I forget. df of df of 4 to what? 10. 4 to 9. 4 to 9 కావాలి నాకు. I want 4 to 9. 4 to 9 I want. Up to here I want. Definitely I have to go for what? 10. Why 10 students? It will take 4 to 10 minus 1. That is called 4 to 9. What is the step value here? That is also going to be called as one subset of data frame only. That is called also data frame object. So if I look at that, you are getting what, my dear students? 4 to 9 is coming. 4 to 9 is coming. All of them are plus 1 only. We are going to get this data. I want to get the records from where? Get all the records. Get all the records. Get all even records. Get all even records. Even records. Even indexed records. Even indexed records from where? Data frame object. So tell me, colon 2. Colon 2 means what? 0, 2, 4, 6, like that. 8. If we go on saying 0, 8 like that, it will become midnight 12 o'clock. So it is going to give you what? 0, 2, 3, etc. Are you following me? Step 2. Now I want to get all get all odd indexed records. Odd indexed records. Come on, I forget. One colon, that's all. One colon 2 starts from 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. Sit properly. Where is your notes? Take the notes, keep on your legs. So if you sit in the chair, we move like this. Because it's not a cinema theater when song is coming, moving like this, and doing by music by yourself. So see this one colon. So you are going to get what? 1, 3, 5, 7, something like this. Are you following? Now I want to go for of what I'm going to say. 4 colon 10 colon 2 I am writing. 4 colon 10 colon 2. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 10 is called what? Stop. Are you following me? Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy. Now I want to get, I'm going to write it. One question I want to ask you because I'm feeling tension when will you answer or not. Because if I ask this question, if you answer wrong, you'll be disappointed. Will you answer? You will answer. Okay. Now, try లేదు ఇప్పుడు ఆన్సర్ చేయాలి. This is 4 to 10 like this. Now I am writing 4 df of 4 colon 10 colon minus 1 minus 1. 4 colon 10 colon minus 1. 4 colon 10 colon minus 1. Quickly. 8, 6, 4. 8, 6, 4. So I want to give you one chocolate for you. One chocolate I will give. So why? I will give one chocolate because it is a wrong answer. What is the point here? My dear students, go to our KVR Python students constitution. I'll go to data types. I'll go to sequence data type. Operations here. Go to the rule number 3. Go to the rule number 3. That is called Article number 3 in the Indian Constitution. If the step is negative, PVM takes the range of characters from begin to end plus 1 in backward direction, provided begin greater than end. What is my begin value here? 4. 4 greater than 10. 4 greater than 10. Like this means true. 4 greater than 10 is false. False means what? If it is this, then this is coming. Otherwise, we'll get space or like this as a result. So, generally, the any other person who is explaining this indexing slicing in their Python classes, they don't discuss these rules. That's why they are getting problem. It is not their problem. That's what I'm saying. Be careful. So to get the data, this is giving you what? It is backward direction only, but the condition is wrong. So to get the data, I will write it. I will write it what? I will say here something like 10 colon. I'm going to write it 4. I will write like this. So you are going to get it what? 10 to 5 in backward direction. This is subject. Understood? Is this rule is covered in a Python class? Never. You are from other batch student. That's what I'm saying. So even my students also not answered. Of course, they are also your friends only. But I shown them. You answered, huh? So come to the point of it. Print of what here a DF, and to print the data in which order? Reverse. Totally reverse. I will say what? Colon minus 1. That everything will come in the reverse. Understood? This is about the mechanism of what? How to get the data by using which concept? By using which concept? Slicing mechanism. And you know the rules of it. Even the same rules I posted in ND array also. ND array also I posted the same rules. Now, next I will go to one more kind of thing. I want to get it. This you are getting it. I want to get only one column value. Only one column value. Data frame object of, I will write simply column name. I'm writing simply column name. This will give you what value? That particular column value only will come. So go to this place now, students. This is my data frame. I'm going to get it. DF, you get it. Print of DF, print of DF. Now get only column names. Get, get the names. Get the names. Get the names of all students. Get the name of all students. Come on, come on, first. DF of, get the name column, name of, name of. So you use without spelling mistake. Take about this one. I wrote it. It will give you. What is the type of this now? Got it now? All the names got it. What is this type? Series. Very good. Because a column in the data frame is called series. And you know already series related thing. Operations, you know, attributes, you know, functions, you know, everything. Now I want to get it. More than one column, I want to get it. More than one column. Get name and their maths marks I want to get. Maths marks I want to get it. Come on. DF of one should come on faster. Name, comma, maths. Maths. We should not write like this, my dear students. This is for a single column. To get more than one thing, you should not write like this. Generally, we expect because pandas formulas are very sensitive. So if I write it, you will be getting no answer. Error will come. A big error will come. Still a big error. You have to pass this in the form of what? Inner list you need to pass. So you have to pass it again something like this. Are you following me? So you see here, ma, you are getting name, maths, etc. Clear? All the people's names and maths I am getting it. In this place, I want to get only 4 to 7 only I want to get it. In these people, maths, etc. I want. Up to what? 4 to 7 only I want. 4 to 7 only I want. 4 to 7. What is the 4 to 7 again? Slicing. Column names with a slicing. How to get it? It's so easy. Get the column names and their maths marks of all of them from where? From where? Fourth to seventh. It is up to you. Fourth to eighth, fourth to seventh. It is your chance. Of what I will write it? 4:9. Okay. 4:9. So what a beautiful subject. 4:8. Are you following me? You can also write the same thing. You can also write the same thing like this. You see, I am writing here like this, my dear students. DF of 4:9. It is going to give you complete all 8 columns are coming. But I want which column? I want which column? Name column. So what is that? I am applying what here? Name, comma what? Maths. Maths. So I'm going to get it. What a beautiful subject. So today we will comb like this. Next day we'll comb like this. Any way you can do it. You take any data science student and ask this question. Because once you morning, evening, 10 days, if you read na, you'll become perfect person in coding of this pandas in data science. Without pandas, without NumPy, there is no data science, there is no AI. Everywhere else, you are even nowadays people are collecting special fees for data analytics and data analysis. You take one MS degree of any US, you take that curriculum of analytics and analysis, one complete subject is pandas NumPy with algorithms will be there. Everything pandas what we are discussing it. But you need to plan for it. All these formulas, little difficult, but once you start practicing, it is so easy. Are you following me? Right. Now I want to get it. Alternative records, I want to get it. Alternative records. How to write it? Alternative records. Two. Two I wrote it. What is coming? 4, 6, 8. Only names and maths. Are you getting my point? Yes. So next I'm going to introduce. Next I'm going to introduce. I want to get it something like one more kind of things I want. What is the another one I want to go for it? This is it clear? How to get the column names? How to get the column names? More than one column name, ma'am. You need to write inner list. Already there is something. Column name one, column name one, comma. What is this now? Column name two, column name two, comma. So on, comma. What is this now? Column name n, column name n. Are you following me now? Right. So, and you can understand, I need not write once again this entire thing. If you want, I can write this part also. I will carry this. I will carry this for your clarity purpose. I'm writing. Along with these column names, you can apply what you want to get it. Only certain part of values, if you want, you will get it. Is it okay? So here also, you can also write this part, you can say, and this part you can say, and you can write this column names also here. This part also you can write column names like this. So understand? This is for what concept? Accessing the data from data frame object. Getting my point? Now I'm going to introduce one more kind of thing, students. One is column name and everything you are getting it. Now I'm going to take up a small experiment. I'm doing it. Carefully try to follow. What that experiment is? Something like this. Print of DF. Will it work or not? I don't know. That I just want to check it because by seeing certain things, I just want to prepare one small thing here. DF of, I'm trying to write it. I'm trying to write it. 2, 6, something like 15. Something like 15. I'm just writing it. Something like I'm writing it. Here I'm going to write it. So it is going to give you errors here. Now I'm going to write it. Comma, I'm writing something like this. I'm just trying to say. So I'm trying to get it. This kind of part. I'm trying to write this kind of second record, sixth record, 15th record with for all the columns. I'm trying to write like this. Now, this part is not working at this time. I will introduce one more attribute is there. To do that aspect, I'll go for one more type of concept, right? LOC. LOC and ILOC, very regularly asking question. by every interviewer. Are you able to follow up to here? So how many ways are there to access the data? Number one, head of, tail of, describe of. That is anyhow you are going to get statistical report. Iter rows. And then with the slicing as well as what? You are getting left something like this. Now I am going to get it. This is one thing. This is one way you can access this data. This is one way you can access this data. Now I'm going to tell you filtering, updating, calculation, so many number of things I'm going to. Now I'm going to get it. Second approach of accessing the data. How to access the data by using LOC. By using what? LOC. 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 Now the same thing I will tell you how to access the data, how to access the data by using what ILOC, by using ILOC. This is the compulsory question in interview point of view. Accessing the data by using LOC, accessing the data by using ILOC. So these things, because when you go to any EDA projects, these are mandatory to be learned by you. So let me start about LOC. So careful how LOC functions. How LOC functions. It is not a function, ma. Don't try to write like this. It is not a function. It is not a function. LOC of what LOC function works. It works with. It works with. It works with row indices. Row indices and what column names only. Column names only. It works with what? Row indices and column names only, but not with, but not with, but not with column indices. Column indices are what? Actually, when you create a data frame, what will be there? Row indices will be there. Column indices will be there. Row indices starts from where? 0 to n minus 1. Column indices also by default 0 to n minus 1. N represents columns. If I have 4 columns, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be there. LOC, you need to pass what? Row indices as well as what you can pass, but you cannot pass column indices. Clear? Now, when you take it as what students, when you take it as this LOC, if I pass this row indices, that is called what? Start, start row index, start row index, and next I will say what here? Start, stop, stop row index, stop row index. If you look at that, when I pass like that, it will take start index value to stop index value it will take. It never takes stop index minus 1 value, it will not take. That means it takes the records from start index to stop index up to both of them are inclusive. Both of them are inclusive. Both of them are inclusive. Do you know the meaning of inclusive here? If I say 4 to 6, what will come? 4, 5, 6. 3 records will come. Understand? When you come to ILOC, when you come to ILOC, what will happen? It works on row indices and what? Column indices. Column indices only. That I stands for what? Index. మీకు ఎలా గుర్తుంటుంది? It's actually confusing. But how I will remember, you need to remember in the same way. I means what? Index. Which index? Column index? Row index. LOC, row index compulsory. Why row index compulsory? Because I have lakhs of records are there. Suppose Aadhaar card database is there. Aadhaar card data is there. So many indices are there row. Nobody will go for row wise. They won't bother. They will bother about what? Aadhaar card number, name, state. Like that, they will worry about what? Column names only they will worry. They never worry about what? Your enrollment ID, never bother about it. Are you following me? So LOC takes row indices. ILOC also take row indices common factor. LOC takes what? Column names. ILOC takes column indices. Okay now. But when you come to this place, but not with what? Column names. But not with what? Yes. So don't specify column names in where? ILOC. When we specify row index and stop index, what is included? What is included? Row, start row. That is a row index, start row. Start row index included. Start index is included. Normal, like earlier. And stop row index, excluded. 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 So I think you are following. It is nothing but what? 4 to 6 for it. 4 to 6 minus 1 will be coming. Like a normal story. Are you following? And there are a lot of syntaxes are there. Compulsory question. What is the difference between LOC and ILOC? Is it okay? What is the similarity? Both of them starts working on row indices. Need to spell out. If we say like that, interview will say like this. Problem will come. Tell me, ILOC and LOC starts working similarly, row indices. And LOC works on column names, but ILOC works on, yes, another difference. LOC takes last index also considered, both of them inclusive, but ILOC will take start included, end excluded. That means start to stop minus 1 only it will take. That's all. Even if we speak morning to evening, this only will be the difference. Okay, now? So shall we move to the how to use it? Now I am going to tell about syntaxes. How to use the syntaxes. How to use the syntaxes. So beautiful. Now I am going to take about how to use that syntaxes. I am going to tell here. Very, very simple more here. I'm going to write it. Here I'm entering into this case LOC. Here I'm going to write it. How simple it is. Data frame object of LOC of I'm writing row number. Row number. That is nothing but what? Row index. What is that row index? One row I want. Even with the previous answer also I can get one row only. How you can get it? Start to stop. I want a sixth record. What I will do? 6 to 7 I will write. 6 to 7 means what? 6 only will come. But here I am going to write it what? Row index. It is also similar to the above only. Come on, apply now. I am going to use it. LOC. This is called what? I will go to the previous part. This is I will write separately. LOC and ILOC I want to give separately. This is called accessing the data. So accessing the data from data frame part 2. So here I will go to one more example I will carry. Go to the place and I'm going to make you to tell about ILOC and LOC. Examples on LOC and what? ILOC. Compulsory question. So go to the place, paste it, the data, I'm going to read it. Right? Got the data. I brought the same statement, I got the ready to get it. So get what record? Get seventh record. Come on. DF dot LOC of 7. LOC of 7. Is it seventh record coming or not? This is by using what? By using LOC. LOC is what? Not a function. It is an attribute. But this is specialized attribute because you see the bracket also. It is an index bracket. Are you seeing that? Simple. Now I want to get it. What record I want? I want seventh record. I want only Praveen. I want to print. Praveen, I want to print. How to print that, Praveen, sir? I want to print only that word called what? Praveen. How to print it? Seventh record with what? Praveen. So what is the Praveen value is called? name. What is the 7? Row index. So come on here. I will write the syntax now, student. Go to the place here. Tell me, mom. Data frame object dot loc of data frame object dot loc of what I will write it. I will say row index, comma. I will write what column name. Column name or column index? Yes, column name. I will write like this. This I need to write. Are you seeing this now? Bracket open this one. So this part I will go for it. Come on, get get. So I'm writing get the. Okay, one more example you want. Df dot loc of 10th record. I want 10th record. So 10th record is coming. 10th record is called what? Biswa. 10th Biswa. This is a complete 10th record is coming. Now I want to get it. Get 10th record 10th record or 14th record, 14th record name. I want 14th record name. All the things no. 14th record name. Come on, fast. df dot loc of 14 comma. What is that? Name. Name. So, okay. What is the name? Sonu. Sonu. 14th record is called Sonu. Sonu is coming. Are you following me? Now, I want to get it. So, name of the person plus maths marks I want to find. 7th record or 10th record? 10th record, get 10th record. Come on. Get a 10th record. 10th record. Name and maths. I forget. df dot loc of 10 comma. I will write name. I need to write what? Name. Shall I write the name? Come on. Name, comma, what? Maths. Maths. Right? See that. నేను చెప్పేది వినాలి మీరు. మీ ఓన్ కవిత్వం చెప్తే వర్క్ అవ్వదు అక్కడ. బికాస్ దిస్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏ డేటా ఫ్రేమ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? ఎల్ఓసి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎల్ఓసి. This is LOC. All the day temperature is not same. Temperature will differs. Right? This is called what you have to write? List in list, inner list. But this is what? This is slicing with inner list. But here it is called what? LOC. LOC. So you need to follow me. So don't try to apply your own knowledge, my dear students. So column name 1 comma. What is that next? Column name 1. I need to write column name. Single column name. You can write it. Column name like this. I will write it. Column name 1 comma. Column name 2. Column name 2. So on. I will write like this. Are you following me now? Right. This is for column names. This is for LOC purpose. I can get it. Clear? Go to the place. So here got like this. Now I want to get it. I want to get it. Social studies also. Social studies marks also I want to get it. Comma what? Social studies marks. Social marks I want to get it. How do I get it? Here. So social studies. So like this. Column names must be clear. It should take properly. So I need to print this data. Are you getting or not? Name is Biswa. Maths. Social. Like this. Number also I want. Roll number also I want. Roll number. Roll number I will go. What is the roll number? What is the roll number, students? HTNO. HTNO. Column name is called HTNO. HTNO. So comma like this. So I'm getting all ticket number, name and etc. So you just imagine when you go for any kind of board exams, when they released the result, what you are entering? All ticket number. Based on all ticket number, I will get the data. That is called fetching. I will show you that also. Are you following me? This is based on what you are passing. Index. Based on row index you are passing. Are you getting my point? Next, I want to go for one more kind of thing. I want to take it. Next one is data frame object dot. Data frame object dot. What is the next? LOC of. I'm going to write it. start, comma, start, comma, stop, comma. What is this now? Step. You are taking start, comma, stop, comma, step. Is it clear? Start, comma, stop, comma, step. You are going to write it. So how this is going to work? Exactly like this only. But the difference is what? Start and stop is included. Start and stop is included. I wrote here all of them included. So come on. So applying, what we are applying? Applying the slicing operation. Applying the slicing operation by using which function? LOC. LOC. Come on. DF dot LOC of 3 colon 6. 3 colon 6. So get the records. Get the records. Get the records from 3 to 6. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. So I'm going to get it 3 to 6 included or not? 3 to 6 is included. 3 to 6 is included. And I will get the records from where 10 to 16 I want. 10 to 16. 10 to 16. 10 to last I want. 10 to last. 10 to last I want. How do I write it? I forget. Come on. 10 colon. 10 colon. Like this. So it is going to come to 10 to last. 10 to last I am getting. In this 10 to last, I want to get only name of maths marks. I want to name and then maths marks only. I want to get it. I want to get all these records are coming. I want to get only what? Name and maths. So extra what I am writing? Column names. So what is happening here? This start and stop. You have seen they are inclusive. I need to write extra what? Column name. I need to write it. Column names I am going to write it. Let us have an example. Get the 10 to this place. You are writing with name and maths. Name and maths marks. What you will write it? Here you are writing. Come on. Name. Name. First you take name. So see that names are coming. Names are coming. Next I want with what? Marks. So can I write like this? Can I write like this? Hmm. Can I write like this? Come on. Can I write like this? No. So you cannot, because this is written separately here. It will give you. So that time I'll go for what? Inner list. Inner list I need to. Inner list I need to go for it. So what is happening? Maths. 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 So you are getting name and maths you are getting. Are you following me? So next, another way. Another way. So any another way you can plan it. Here I am writing colon, comma, you are writing something like name you are writing. Name you are writing. So you are getting the name. Inside of LOC I am writing. Inside of LOC I am writing. Comma what I am writing? Maths. Maths I am writing. So you are getting like this also. And don't feel sir, how to remember all these things. One thing you say, sir is remembering, why I can't remember. Actually, you are more sharp than me. Correct or not? Correct or not? Correct or not? And laughing means, sorry, ఈ లైఫ్ లో పాసిబుల్ కదనా? సో గర్ల్స్ కరెక్ట్ అమ్మా? కరెక్ట్ అమ్మా? కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్? మీరు చెప్పండి మా, మిమ్మల్ని ఎందుకు అడుగుతూ వెళ్ళను కదా మీరు, బికాజ్ యూ విల్ ఆన్సర్ ఇట్. కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్? మీరు విచిత్రంగా చూస్తా ఉన్నారు ఈరోజు. లెట్ ఇట్ బి, నో ప్రాబ్లం, బికాజ్ ఆల్ యువర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఐ కెనాట్ టేక్ ఆన్ మై హెడ్. ఓన్లీ థింగ్ యూ ఆర్ సీయింగ్ హౌ టు రిమెంబర్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ రిమెంబర్, normal life, normal life means you know what our 1947 girls used to do. What they used to do, you know. Imagine once, close your eyes and imagine. Unbearable. What you need to do, 2006, 2000 onwards who born, need to do a respectable job in the field. Okay? Right. So for that, you need to have. So, so Rishi Raj, sir have 28 years of experience. We don't. Experience is not a matter. Experience is not a matter. I don't believe that. Okay, maybe it's a factor of how much percent? 10%. You take student, one small experience I'll tell. Experience versus intelligence. Experience versus intelligence. 10 days back, 10 days back, virtually, I'm telling, one person came as full stack development trainer. One person came to join as a full stack development trainer. And he has having experience of almost 20 years. 20 years. Then for 20 years, person no need to take demo or something or interview, generally, according to the real facts. But these days, I said to you daily in the class, don't believe anybody, I said. Did I say or not? Beginning demo sessions also, don't believe anybody, including me also, I said. What to believe? Their practical ground in the class. I said this word or not? Yes. You apply first on me, I said. That also I said or not? So same thing. So for that person to take it, so they send to me to take an interview. For which person? 20 years experienced person, almost near to my experience only. So first I asked, first I asked, so in full stack Python, we have so and so 5 modules: data science, core Python, advanced Python, Django, HTML, UI technologies, under that multiple parts, database, Git, GitHub, everything. Which area you are comfortable? What is your experience in each field? He said Python. He said first Python. No doubt in that. On all the fields, I will ask questions. First, I started with Python. I put a choice: option A, core Python; option B, advanced Python. As you wish, he said. So you tell me your wish, because your wish is my wish. That is called interview. So he said core Python. Okay. So I said very basic thing. Data types I'll ask. Data type. Data types I will ask. I said yes. I opened my laptop immediately. The moment I opened my laptop, he is looking at me like this. Seriously. So no problem. I opened my laptop. I wrote immediately this question, that you know the answer, because I said to you, 20 years experienced person means you just need to just tell the answers like pineapple juice, eat drinking like. S is equal to S is equal to like this: 10 comma 20 comma 30 30 comma 40. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? What is the type first of all? What is the type first of all? Set in set. Set in set. What will be the answer? It is an error. It is an error. What is that error? So, unhashable type. Unhashable type. These questions I asked. He immediately confused. So he's saying dictionary is saying. He's saying dictionary. Is it dictionary? Yeah? Then I can understand. This is I can understand 20 years. If you divide it by 20, not that experience also. Experience is not a matter. Intelligence is a matter. It is what I want to say. In front of 20 years person, it is nothing. Correct or not? So I asked the question. He said dictionary. It is said. Even I would have. I feel very happy when he said dictionary in dictionary, inner dictionary. If he say, I would feel happy, but he did not. He's saying that it's a dictionary. It's a wrong. Set it is. So I should not give an impression that he said something. I said you are wrong. I said wrong before pressing enter key only, and I said empty curly brace is not a dictionary. It is not a set. It is what? It is not a. It is not a set. It is not a dictionary. It is a Said. So I said to him, I shown that person as what? 10 colon 1, 10 colon 1, and 40 colon 2. 40 colon 2. This is called what? Here I say, here I say something like this. So some 25 colon. This is called what? Dictionary. Print of S comma type of S. This is called a dictionary, I said. Because I have to tell his error. I have to make him to understand also why he is error. So that he will realize that you don't know. I want to realization plus I want to correct him also. So next, shall I go next? He said, sir, I did not prepare, he said. For 20 years person preparation is required. No. So that sense with one question I proved that experience is not a matter. What is the matter? Like that. So you are all intelligent, correct or not? So if you read these notes well, that is more than enough. Fine. Come to the point back. Now this is the one I wrote it. Next I want to get it. Next I want to. I wrote this entire thing coming to the point of it. Even we said him. So I will ask one question in Django. I said Django. No, Django. No. I'm not ready. Python. He said core Python. That too. Data types. First topic only. So I asked one question in REST API. I said no. REST API also not prepared. Okay. You want to read night book. Next day want to come to the class and you want to tell like a college. It's not. You have to come all the time ready for it. Okay now. So like that. Are you following me now? So go to the place. Go to the ILOC here. So this ILOC is going to be what here? Go to this place. Now I'm going to write it, comma. What I can write it? Come on. So I can write this one, row index, start index. This is the one I said. In this way, I said, along with that, I can mention this part here like this. So like this you can mention, or you can mention as what data frame object of dot loc of what I can mention start comma stop comma step comma I can write it, column name 1 column name 2 column name 1 column name 2. These are all I can write it, column name 1 column name 2 so on column name n I can write it. These are all called one thing. Close the bracket of LOC. Close the bracket of LOC. Okay now. Now I am asking a question. Now I am asking a question. Pragnadeep Mohanty, fake experience. Fake experience only. Easily we can find out. That's why tomorrow if you go to an interview, you go with a laptop, I am saying. Because fire is fire only. If they touch the fire, they should get a shock. If they ask the question, you have to show the answer with multiple ways. Interview is always trying to make you to not to answer. But if you fully prepare, if they ask the question, you will answer or not. Like that. So in cricket point of view, whatever the ball they are throwing, if you know cricket well, you can play anywhere else six only. If you don't know how to play, even the ball is coming straight to you, you cannot play. Wicket is out. Correct or not? That's why whichever work you are doing, get the intelligence work in that. So done. Go to the next. Now I'm asking a question. Now you need to answer my question, students. And I'm testing your knowledge. By using LOC, now I'm asking, by using LOC, display, display all the rows, all the rows, all the rows with display all the names, all the names, all the names of rows. Ante. All the names of rows. By using LOC, display all names of rows. How many rows are there? 0 to 16. What is my syntax? My sir said df dot loc of start, stop, step. So colon or simply or one one comma. See how many ways? Now, of next what? Name. If I write all these things, you will get simply called what? All the values are coming. What I want to do now? I want to get the name. So, comma, I want to get the name. So here I will say what now? Name I will write it. Name I will write it. All the names are coming. All the names are coming. Are you following me? How to find the number of names? How to find the number of names? How to find the number of names? My dear student, how to find the number of names? Huh? How to find the number of names? మీరు గుర్తులేదు మీకు ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఇయర్ కౌంట్ 17 size also difference between size and this is called what? Size will give you all values, count will give you only the named people. So always go for what? Count. Already explained. Size is an attribute, count is a function. Size minus count of will give you number of non-nan values, I said. If you remember, you can answer. If you don't remember and showing your white faces to me, white faces in the sense blank faces, no meaning of it. Because it's a series. Happily, I will apply what? Series related functions I can apply. I can apply what? Here also I can apply. Attribute called what? Size I can apply. Size I can apply. Size is called what? 17. Are you following me? Like that. Once you remember, you can answer it. Are you following, students? Well, now I am going to enter into the other kind of thing here. So be careful, mom. I am going to write it. I'm going to do one experiment. df dot loc of 1 comma 6 comma 9 1 comma 6 comma 9 I am writing. See that 1 comma 6 comma 9 I was attempted to do with what? Data frame of random records. One student asked me yesterday or day before yesterday, I want to get random records, sir. Random records. Do you remember? Random records, how to get it? Who is that student? I don't know. Maybe student, my dear student, Manoj. You will subject గుర్తుండదు. Manoj, my dear student, Manoj Gunda, some name. Huh? ఏదో G. Manoj. So they are remembering. All students are remembering your name. Really, you are very good. So, how to get the random records? Get the random records. So here, get the random records. So, Manoj, are you there? Get the random records from where? Data frame. Data frame. So this is the random records you are getting it. So what is the syntax over there? Here you can get it. Random records to get it. I need to pass it. Here only I will write it. What is that now? Here how I was mentioning inner list I mentioned it. Go to the place, mom. Here I will take it in this place. Row index 1, comma, row index 2, row index 2, comma, so on what? Row index n. Row index n. This I am trying to write like this. Row index 1, row index 2, row index n. This will give you what? Random numbers here. So Manoj, so I think he is not there. So he is not there. Manoj Kola is there. Manoj Kumar is there. So he is absent. Tomorrow he will come and he will ask once again. Sir did not answer my question. So what can I do, students? So I have to find the address and I have to go to his home. Today I covered your answer. Okay, anyhow, when he come back, I will tell him that. Is it clear? Right. So I want to get it, this kind of thing. Get random number records with names and with what? Name, and the next is called a science. And what marks? Maths marks I want. How to get it? How to get it? The same thing. I will write out of it. Come on, what do I need to write? Name, comma, science, science, and next is what? Maths. I need to write like this. So 169 name, science, maths. Got it. Another way, another way to get it here, go to this place, comma, I will write this entire thing inside. I will write this entire thing inside. So I will write like this. This part you try to remove. Perfect. And don't sorry is copying and pasting. So are you following me? So getting this. Are you practicing after going to home? Manoj is there, huh? Saying okay, sir. Hmm? You lost 1 crore. Okay. So Manoj, are you the one you asked that question? Manoj, are you the one you asked this question? So now I will move to the further. So you will respond it. Are you okay with this? Next, I want to go for one more kind of thing. I want to go for one more kind of thing. What is this question is here? Row index. Row starting index. Start index step. He confirmed that he only. So he did not join today with his initial name. Now I want to go for. Now I want to go for one more way. I'm going to. Along with this indexing, I want what? Column slicing also I want. Column slicing. Suppose what is my requirement? I want all the records. I want all the records. df of df of dot what? LOC df of LOC df dot LOC of what I'm saying colon like this. I want what? Like this is coming. What I want to get it? I want name, Telugu, English, Hindi, maths. I want these many. నేమ్ దగ్గర నుంచి మ్యాథ్స్ వరకు కావాలి. ఐ వాంట్ నేమ్, తెలుగు, ఇంగ్లీష్, హిందీ, మ్యాథ్స్. వాట్ యు నీడ్ టు డూ జనరలీ? వాట్ యు నీడ్ టు డూ టు గెట్ దిస్ ఆల్ ద రికార్డ్స్ విత్ దిస్ నేమ్స్? Get all the records. Get all the records. Here I am writing. Get all the records from data frame. From data frame with name to name to where? Maths. Name దగ్గర నుంచి మ్యాథ్స్. నేమ్ టు మ్యాథ్స్ ఐ వాంట్. నేమ్ టు మ్యాథ్స్. Name to maths I want. So to get the name to maths, I need to write a comma. What should I write? Here, name. Next, Telugu. Telugu. Next is called what? Hindi. Hindi. Next is called what? English. English. Next is called what? Maths. Like this, I need to write. Like this, I need to write. So, what happens? So, close the bracket of this ILOC bracket. Am I getting or not? And this is a very complex task for me. This is a very complex task for me. So, what I need to do? I need to apply column slicing. I want to apply column slicing. This is a complicated for me. Suppose if there are 20 columns are there, from 10th column to 16th column I want. I don't write those column names. So how to get it? Alternative way with what? With the column slicing. With the column slicing. Already column slicing is not a new for you. Label slicing that is called. What I will write it? Name. Name colon maths. This is what people will expect it. This is what people will expect it. Wrong. So you will be getting wrong. So what you need to do? You have to eliminate these braces. You have to eliminate these braces. Like a 2D. Row start, row stop, row step, column start, column step, column stop, column step. Long ago in ND. గుర్తులేదులే నాకు తెలుసు అని. So maths. So I'll write it. Got it. What is this? Name colon maths. Name colon maths. Are you getting? From name to maths, everything is coming. Name to maths, all of them are coming. Are you getting? Come on. Now I want to get it. Name to maths. Alternative rows I want. Alternative rows I want. Alternative rows I want. How to get alternative rows? How to get alternative rows, ma? 2, 2, 2. So you are getting what? 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6, etc. I want alternative columns. Name, English, maths. Name, English, maths. Plus 2 column type. So how to get it? So here. What is this? Colon 2. Colon 2. Super. Here. Name, maths. Name, English, maths. Colon 2. ఇక్కడ alternative records, alternative column names. Following? Easy or difficult? Easy. See, these many ways are there to access the data. If I learn these many, if I go to an interview, will interview question will bounce, will go out of my head? Now everything I can give. If you ask one question, 10 answers I will tell. He will definitely very much interested to take you, because even though he forget, you are helping him to remember everything. So these are very important. When you go to any Amazon, if you go to data analysis, is a major role in Amazon sales. There are a lot of data analytics analysis people are working on this same pandas. There are more roles are there. Only on pandas people are working. Only on pandas. So pandas total guide, I am going to explain these formulas. What are the way they are interacting with, how to get the data. Whatever the data I want, I am going to get it. Suppose when you go to a railway station to find out which rail, which train will come on which time, all those display will be there or not. And some people are going to see their timing and everything in that. There is nothing but what dashboard commands you can apply. Are you following that? So to apply that, this is the best tool for you people. Getting my point? So is it understandable? So what are the formulas of ILOC? No doubt in that. It is difficult to remember. But if you remember, you are number one or not. So this is called column name. Next I'm going to write it. Another thing I am writing, this one, I'm going to write it. Here I'm writing. So call start, stop, step. I'm going to write it. Column name 1, colon, column name n. Column name 1, colon what? Column name 2. Column name n. Here I'm writing. Column name n. So close. Close. You can also write it as what? Step also you can write it. Step should be always numerical. Understand? Fine. So this is related to which kind of formulas? Come on. ILOC. ILOC. Sorry, LOC. LOC. So LOC deals with what? Row index, row start, row stop, etc. These are all called what? Start index and stop index. Both of them are inclusive. Even when I said column indices, it is including column n also including. Column n also including. Did you observe that? Column n also included. So maths means maths, up to maths only it is coming. Understand? When you go to ILOC, what will work? When I go to ILOC, come on, same to same. What will be coming extra? What will come extra? Instead of column names, I will write. Yes. And they are working with what? Row index. Row number they won't work it. When you take yesterday, students, sports, marks, one data is taken or not? Dictionary, students, marks, and then what? Sports. In that, students, marks, and everything is called what? Column names. If you want, you can give row indices, row labels also you can give. ILOC will not work with. ILOC will not work with column indices plus row indices. Suppose row labels also you can give now. So that will not work. Who will not work? ILOC. So ILOC, LOC will work only with row indices. But columns, when it comes, it differentiate. Column names LOC, column indices ILOC. That's all. There is no other difficulty. So what I will go for it? I will take the same thing. Go to once one moment here. Try to observe it. These are the things I am getting it. You go to the place here. I am writing here ILOC. For example, by mistake, directly I am writing ILOC. What I written here? Name. What is the name actually? Column name, which will give you error. Which will give you error. Cannot possible positional index with indexers by using this ILOC type error. Wrong type of values you are passing, it is called a type error. You should not pass like that. So we have to pass what here? Name related index, match related index you need to pass. So that I will go for applying now. So I think you are applying the understanding the concept of LOC so far. So apply immediately with which concept? ILOC. So accessing the data from from data frame by using ILOC off. So ILOC off. Print of DF. Print of DF. Start. Don't take much time. Once you learn one part, other parts are dead easy. Start with what I want. What I will pass. Row index. Next, ILOC of row index everything. Next, ILOC of what? Row index, column index, column index. So apply. I will call it up to here. Certain thing I will carry here. Rest of them will be same. So I will go for it. ILOC of it. Row index. Apply. Get 13th record. 13th record by using what? ILOC, ILOC of, come on, DF dot, ILOC of 13th, 13th, 13th record coming or not? 13th record is coming. So next I will go for what? I want to get it, one more kind of thing. I want to get it, something like 10th record, 10th record. I'm passing 10th here. So you got it 10th record. Next is called what? Quick row index one, row index now. Go to that. Get get third, eighth, something like 14th records. 14th records. Come on, start with it. DF dot ILOC of 3, comma 8, comma 14. 3, comma 8, comma 14. So am I getting or not? 3, 8, 14. 3, 8, 14. Is it called random records or not? Yes. Next, I'll go for what? ILOC. Come on, start with ILOC row index, comma what? What should I write it? Column index. Column index. That too, it should not be written within the codes. So go to that. I'm going to apply here. Get third record name. Third record name. Come on. DF dot. First locate ILOC of 3. When I say 3, complete third is coming or not? I want what ma? Name. What is the HTNO index? 0. Name index 1. Next, like that. What I will write it? Comma. I will write what? 1. I will write 1. So am I getting Razi or not? I will write by mistake what? Name. I am writing name. So it will give you a big error. Big error. ILOC require what? Numeric indexers. But you got what? Name. Understood? What will pass? Come on. 0. 0. Got it. I want get the name. I want to get it. Name. Name. Maths and science. And what? Science. Come on. Tell me. 3. Name. చూసుకోండి ఒకసారి name that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6. So I will write it what? Come on. 5, 0, 5, 6. 0, 5, 6. All ticket number ఎందుకు 1 కదా 1. So 1 name, maths, science. Are you following? Simple. I want to get 3 to 6 records. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. Get 3 to 6 records. Third record to sixth record. Sixth record. Come on. DF dot ILOC of 3 to 7. 3 to 7. Because I said last one is exclusive. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. But if it is LOC, both of them will be inclusive. Clear or not clear? Right. So, Balaji. Balaji, data frame dot LOC of start colon, step colon, column 1, column 2, syntax missing, sir. Is it? Is it missing? LOC, start comma, stop comma, step. Column 1, column 2, start comma. Okay. So that is, here it is available, na? Column 1, column 2. Here it is available, Balaji. నేను ఇక్కడ ఇంతవరకే కాపీ చేశాను. స్టిల్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు కంటిన్యూ. సో Balaji, you are asking LOC. So this is mentioned here, ma. Start comma, stop comma, step here. Column 1, column 2, column 2, column n. It is available. The syntax is missing in notes, sir. It is available. It is available. Okay. Right. So coming to next. So are you following me? You have your own tension, sir. You are saying one by one, but how to remember all these things? This is your problem, na? Problem, na? But you remember one thing, whenever you get a problem, immediately go to BTech, sir. I passed 70 subjects in one day batting. After all, this is 20 formulas, 100 formulas. How many labs you passed it? How much strain you take to pass the exam? How much strain you taken? After all, this is even 0.5% is also not there. So whenever you get any tension like that, see your BTech memos easily. ఏం తెలియకుండా రాశాను, పాస్ అయ్యాను. By knowing everything, I am getting more subject. So relax. Okay, now? Fine. Now I'll move to the further. 3:7. Now I want to get it 6th to this record. I want what? And need what? Name and social marks. And what? Social studies marks. Come on, tell me. Comma. Already చెప్పాను కదా. You need to say, come on. 1 comma. లేదు. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 I will write it. So 7. What is coming? Name and social. Name and social. You want alternative. Colon what? 2. You want that colon 2. You want all of them. With name and social only. So what I will write it? Colon 2. Colon simply. Colon like this. So like this. See this entire thing getting like this. All of them with this kind of things you are getting it. So whatever you want, you will be getting it. So here, as it is, this will be coming in this place with the column index. Column index, not only column index. This is called what? ILOC of. This is a row index 2, etc. Row index, column index. So this is, I will write it. Row index, this I will copy. This is the columns, anyhow you are taken it. This part onwards I will copy. Here I will change it. What I am writing, you observe. ILOC. Now what you will do? Come on. Column index 1, column index 2, column index 1, column index 2, so on. You will write column index n. Row, this is natural. This is called what here? Column index 1, and this is called column index 2. What is the function name? ILOC. All of them are ILOC. ILOC, ILOC, ILOC. This is also column index. This is also column index. With what? Step and everything. You are writing outside. This you are writing inside. And you are writing here column index 1. And you can apply all of them after entering into the hostel or some room. You can apply this column index 1, column index 2. So on you can apply column index 1, column index 2. Same here also column index 1, column index n. Column index 1, here also I will say column index 1 and a column index n with a step. With a step that I will show you. Here I will write it, carry this entire thing, carry this entire thing. I'm writing there colon colon. I'm writing 1 colon 7. 1 colon 7. What is happening? 7 means 7 minus 1. 7 is called social. 7 minus 1. That is called what? 0 already undi hall ticket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 means what? 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1. Are you getting me? All of them are coming. So go to the next one. Go to the next one. This is where I'm writing inside only. So next I'm going to get it. Next I'm going to write it. With the what? Alternative elements I want. Alternative elements I want. What is this? Name English maths. Name English maths. Okay. So మనకి ఏం కావాలంటదా? It's like a clay in the hand. The regular dialogue, universal dialogue. That will fit anywhere. Hairstyle, your hairstyle example. That's why. So coming to this. Now Manoj, sir, how to find still when the day going on increasing, you'll become solid student. See, Manoj asking how to find who got more marks. Who got more marks in which? Who is the maths first? Who is the maths second? Who is the top percentage person? I will go for a filtering, updating, export, import. Whatever changes I am doing in this ND array, I will export to CSV file. I will keep that CSV data into database. Right? So, Sai Kumar, sir, any chance to access with condition? That's what filtering the data. Filtering the data, filtering with updation, filtering with updation and exporting, filtering with updation with import, filtering with updation with integration with other tool. You go on, follow me. I'll take you to peaks. If you open the door, that is called your desk is there. So I'll tell you everything, my dear students. Sai Kumar and Manoj, I will take you all these things, sir. So both of you, both the questions I will put it here because daily I will open in the class and I will go for it. This is Manoj asked me. I put it over there. How to choose a random data? Today I answered it. That query was solved it. This also I will solve it. చెప్పిన కదమ్మా నేను బిగినింగ్ డే వాట్ ఐ సెట్ దట్ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో. సో ఫస్ట్ డే వాట్ ఐ సెట్ daily take a selfie and watch daily, I said. When you came to my class first day as an innocent student, are you taking selfie and watching daily? A guarantee coming now. So this also I will answer it. I will call both of them, Sai Kumar and Manoj. I will. So today Manoj Kola. Manoj is having confidence. I will explain everything. This also. Next, how to use in AI models also you can use it. Because mine is also having some certain restriction. When I start my bus driver, certain destination is also there or not. So to show my students more beauty, I cannot go to out of stop also. So I also have NUMPY PANDAS means I have to take that only. Beyond that, I cannot add SciPy, Scikit, Keros, NLP. To this I cannot add. Because subject, what they allotted, I will take up to that only. So these things I'll explain. Sai Kumar, don't worry, my dear student, I'll explain. Sudha, data analysis jobs, can we apply, sir, only by learning pandas? 100%. There are the people who are applying only on pandas. When they have got an interview on analysis, only they are asking Excel and pandas. That is CSV files and pandas. So you type it even data analysis jobs with pandas. You will get lot of things. And you see pandas.org, you go there, see the content. That is our content only. ఇంత ఓపెన్ గా చెప్పేస్తున్నా మీకు. యూ అప్లై ఇన్ ఎక్స్ ట్యూబ్, వై ట్యూబ్, జెడ్ ట్యూబ్, ఎవరినంత యూ టాక్ టు ఎనీబడి, దట్ ఈస్ దేర్ యాజ్ అ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద నోట్స్, బట్ యూ నీడ్ టు రీడ్. సో దట్ ఐ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ దిస్ ఇస్. యూ డౌన్లోడ్ ఎనీ ఐఐటి data analysis, data analytics curriculum also download. Anybody is doing MS in any foreign universities, take pandas, take our notes pandas, everything matching. If not, you can ask me. Not even single point living, everything I'll tell you. So like these people ask, how to get more mark? How can I get it? How to access with condition? That is called filtering. If I tell, let's say, sir, how beautiful it is. Which operator I'm using and or not we are not using. We are using bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. Already you know bitwise operators. Why I said bitwise operator that much perfectly? Because I know bitwise operators used in pandas. If I don't want to tell today, I will skip that. Why I will keep a foundation for 40 floors building? Because I know I want to go for high-rise buildings. Correct? That's why solid foundation I will give, ma. Don't worry about it. So is it clear? Why to tell these many formulas? You have to feel that this is a way to get the subject. Even pandas.org will contain this many formulas or not, but here it is available. Next, after this, I will go for how to update the data of data frame. How to update the data frame means what? Next class. This is called what? Accessing. Next, I want to get it what? Some student asked, who got more marks, Sunny? Who got more marks in? Who got more than 100 marks paper, na? Who got 100 marks here? For example, these are all my people. Of course, Manoj Kola asked about it. Print of DF. DF. So print of DF I said. So time is almost getting over. This is my things. Who are the people got 99 marks above? 99 marks above. So that tomorrow I will apply filtering the data. Filtering. DF dot. DF dot. What I will write? LOC. DF dot LOC. What I am writing? Colon. Colon. Comma. What is that? What I am writing? Or why that complicated? DF of what will be coming? Maths. Maths. What it will give you? Maths marks now? Come on. Maths marks. What is your condition? 99 marks. Who got it? What is this is giving you? Boolean array. Boolean array. Spell out. What is the first one? What is an answer? False. Next. Next. True. Okay, 99 greater than 99. True. So this will give you what? See, false, false, false. Ikkada true వచ్చింది. Next, false, false, false. One person only got it. Who is that person? Pass it to what? DF of. DF of. Rosam got 99 marks. Rosam got 99 marks. Understand? Who got more than 98, 97, 96 marks above? Who are the people got? Rosam and Ramesh got what marks? 98, 99. Understand? So how to give 2% hike to every person? More failures are there in maths. 2% I want to update to every person marks. I want to update only Guido Van Rossum marks by 10%. How to update it? Everything I'll tell you. So to learn all these things only by come breakfast taking and here and there moving, WhatsApp chatting, you will not get it. You have to do dedication is important. Understand? So my dear student, right? So Madhubabu is asking how to eliminate duplicate records. Yes, I will find out. Right? So how to find the duplicated? I will explain. Whatever doubts are there, write in the paper. After say pandas over in our doubts page, and no doubts are there. So coming to the point of it, DF dot duplicated. duplicated. So it is going to give you Boolean array. Where is that? True. 12th record, there is a true. Yesterday I said intentionally 12th record, Kalyan record is duplicated. And in Telangana state and the AP, who is having voter list to put the vote in both the places. I want to eliminate that person. Election Commission of India want to eliminate. In 12th record, there is a duplication. Duplication. 12th, there is one more place, Kalyani is there. 4th place is there. I want to remove that person. How to remove the duplicated? How can I find the duplicated? Boolean. Boolean. So I will pass to whom? DF of. DF of. I will find a DF of. That Kalyan is having duplicated in 12th place. I will remove. How to remove? How, after removing, how to make a final list? Final list means I will update to CSV file. Data frame I will update to whom? CSV file which is there in Excel. That is called exporting, importing. Put it into database also. Wonder. So I'll explain. Madhubabu. So I will explain to you that also. Are you following me? Babu, come on. Are you understanding? So, Madhubabu, have you seen it? How to eliminate? That also I will explain, student. So all the whatever the doubts you ask me, I will explain. 100% I'll explain. నేను ఇక్కడ మీకు డౌట్స్ రాస్తున్నానంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? ఐ వెరీ మచ్ కన్సర్న్డ్ అబౌట్ యువర్ డౌట్స్. ఇక్కడ ప్రిజర్వ్ చేసి పెట్టాను. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు మర్చిపోవచ్చు, మీరు మర్చిపోవచ్చు. యూ మే ఫర్గెట్, ఐ మే ఫర్గెట్. ఇఫ్ దే ఇస్ దేర్ రికార్డెడ్ ఇట్ ఈస్. సో I'll send you this. This documentation, whatever is there, I'll send you with examples. This example, whatever is there, I will send. Tomorrow, what is our topic? How to filter the data, how to update the data, how to export the data. After that, EDA projects I will open. If you see EDA project, na, sir, you will say, sir, that much easy na. Yes. You take anything. So, anything you take it, because this subject is important to do the project. Do you think that in real-time projects who are going to apply, do you think that is it very hard? Simple. Already code is there. Code you are going to put it here. And you are going to do, if everybody is writing the code from scratch level like our classroom, 80% of the people will be on the road and Amirpet institutes only. They will do what? Already code is there. You are adding small changes you will do. Regular practice will do. You try to take these words granted and practice well about our example. You will get beautiful. Okay now? So what Java policies we do that I'm trying to take as it is here, you will be getting. Aman Yunus, yesterday I saw your Java classes videos on YouTube. It looked like a big function going on. Yes, Yunus. So, which is based on duplicate function works. Albert Augustine, which is based on duplicate function works. So, I did not get your doubt is incomplete. Albert Augustine, why it's worked on name only, not only name, on everything it will work. Not only name, I will take what parameters to find the duplicates. Aadhaar card number, name I am not taking because Albert is there in my class. Albert is there in scientist also. If I remove, both of them get problem only. I will take Aadhaar card number into consideration. Do you have two Aadhaar cards? Same Aadhaar card number for two people. That is a parameter I will take it. Okay now. So Rishi, so saw this function duplicated. First time, never did this duplicate analysis. Thank you, sir. Very helpful. Yes. So once this is over, once EDA project is there, you will do everything. Right. So Manoj, Kola. Sir, Rajesh name is also duplicate, but it is not showing as a duplicate. Why, sir? Kalyan data, Rajesh data, Rajesh, two Rajesh are there, but Hindi, Telugu marks are different. But Kalyan marks, if you look at what is happening, total marks are different. Total entries are same. You see Kalyan marks, everything same. Here also. Kalyan marks, everything you say. Are you seeing that? Rajesh marks is Rajesh is also there. Rajesh and then Rajesh here. Rajesh and Rajesh. Before Rosam, I think so. That Rosam. సో 1 minute. ఇది ఒకటి పనిచేయదు మీలాగా. రాజేష్, దిస్ is a Rajesh. Here one more Rajesh is there below. Where is the other Rajesh? So here Rajesh 45, 67, 77. Here 45, 67, 34. అంత లేని నేను చెప్పను. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ బుల్లెట్ షార్ప్ అంటే ఫైర్ directly. So Kalyan data totally duplicated. Rajesh data name only. If I remove Rajesh, there will be 2 Rajesh will be there. Understand? So we take care and we are going to enter into that. Albert, okay. So Manoj, see. So Mohammed, sir, I have seen one doubt for how to write scripting with Python code. Scripting is nothing but what? Writing 2 lines of code. 2 lines of code for small tasks in DevOps and AWS, like calendar displaying, 2 lines of code. That is called scripting kind of thing. Program means what? For big problem solving, more than 5 to 6 lines, if I write, that is comes under program. Right. Albert, thanks. Manoj Kola got it, sir. So, this kind of data, tomorrow, beyond their expectation, I will explain. I'll get from database also, I will get it. Oracle to this place. MySQL to data frame, I'll get it. Data frame to that place also we can transfer. To do this, what to do? Need to read daily. Okay, students, take care. All the best. Now 11 o'clock it is. Time is also over. Don't miss tomorrow class. Very important. We'll move further. Thank you. All the best.